Happy Friday. I am just popping in. Now I have a little dinner party going on tonight and it's 4:30. I'm making Swedish meatballs that don't use meat. And I just had a hankering for Swedish meatballs in that good creamy gravy, and I'm going to do mashed potatoes, and Candace and Mike are bringing a bakery baguette, and we're having ice cream cones for dessert. We're gonna watch a film noir movie that I found from 1951, a film by Fritz Lang called M. And I believe it has subtitles. So we've got a fun evening in store, but I had to come to you today and tell you about my discovery at Hobby Lobby. And I've got lots of shopping bags here. I'm not gonna go through each one, but suffice to say, I stocked up on patterns, I stocked up on notions, I got myself a new look counter book, and let's cut to the footage in the store. You may want to adjust your volume just a tad, and I'll be right back. Well, here we are in Hobby Lobby, and I had been hearing talk about new look being phased out, but look what I found. This is a brand new look catalog, and look at these beautiful patterns. Very feminine, long dresses. We've got a ruffle here, or a flounce, and here's another pretty dress. Square neckline, ruffle, love it, love it. Oh, I am just so happy that they're not gonna phase out new look. New look lives to see another day. Oh. By the way, I am hitting the Simplicity Quick Sew sale at Hobby Lobby and the Butterick Burda Vogue sale at Joei. My intrepid helper is along for the ride.
Hey, it's a 1970s authentic reproduction.
Wait, I can't hear you.
1970s authentic reproduction.
I know, isn't it great?
It's groovy.
See, he gets 10 and then I get 10. And that way, we are following the rules. So these new patterns are really cute. I'm not a fan of the great big sleeves, but they definitely have their audience. This is different. Ooh. All right. Oh, there's the back. Now, a lot of the new summer dresses are backless or have some kind of trendy thing going on in the back. I'm not a huge fan of that, simply because it makes it difficult to wear foundations. And I, for one, need foundations. Well, I just had to give you the scoop on these new patterns by New Look. They're in Hobby Lobby, and they are very welcome, a very welcome sight from someone who loves New Look patterns. One more thing I'll show you. In my cart, I have a New Look book for $4, and that was winter season. So it's a new look kind of day. Notions are also 50% off. The Sewology brand, 50% off. Yippee. But once again, in case you did not hear, there are new summer 2021 New Look patterns. I'm gonna pop back in and also show you that Simplicity has their new summer patterns out. Here we see that back detail. I'm not crazy about it. It's cute, but it's just not practical. So don't forget to give Simplicity a look for their summer patterns. And if you like McCall's, they too have come out with their summer patterns, but I am not their demographic, and that's fine with me. There's their stuff. So, McCall's, summer, simplicity, summer, new look, summer. It's all good news. Okay, so I am in a great mood about new look, about our dear beloved Big Four. Now, unfortunately, I was mucking about over on Pattern Review, and there was a discussion going on that somehow incorporated the Big Four. It might have been about the McCall's tissue printing plant closing that's located in Manhattan, Kansas. That's going to be closing down, and kind of the end of an era. I believe 85 people stand to lose their jobs, so that's terrible. But somehow it sort of segued into, well, here's why I hate the Big Four. And, you know, it comes up, not just there, it comes up on different forums frequently, I think. And, you know, like I've said before, I think it's great that the indie patterns have come along, that they've offered some competition, that people love using them, but I don't think we need to bash the Big Four. It is my opinion that without the Big Four, we wouldn't have the thriving indie pattern industry that we have now. The Big Four were first. They paved the way. I don't think they're hopelessly out of touch. I think that they have their finger on the pulse of the fashion trends that take place. They often have a lot of the designs first, at least from what I can tell. And we get these fabulous sales in the United States. We've been over how it is not fair for those of you abroad or in Canada or Australia not to get the same sales. I don't understand that. And now the company that is in charge of the whole shooting match of the Big Four is located in the UK. Why wouldn't you get the rock bottom sales? I don't know. Maybe it's just has to do with Joanne or Hobby Lobby, but it's not fair. However, I don't think it's fair to continually deride the Big Four. Oh, their instructions are horrible. Oh, they don't do this right. Oh, the pattern tissue is terrible. And on and on and on. I don't do PDFs, and you know, a lot of people believe that we won't even have paper patterns anymore, and that we will go strictly to electronic patterns. Well, you know, some of us who are a bit old school, you might say, don't exactly receive that as good news. I have no interest in printing and taping together patterns, or even purchasing a pattern and then having to pay more money to have it printed at a print shop. There's nothing wrong with that. I just think it's great to have a wide variety of choices, and my heart belongs to the Big Four. I love them. So I also today, I'm not going to show you the 80 million patterns I bought. I did get a brand new release, New Look, which is 6697. This is style departure. This is a style departure for me with the kind of pencil skirt and little short cropped blouse, but I love it. And the other thing I was going to say, even though I got quite a few simplicity patterns, and I got myself some white batiste cotton. This is just a very thin cotton, and it's wonderful for lining dresses. If you get some very thin challis or cotton voile, you can line them with cotton batiste. I don't know if I would actually sew garments out of it because you can see it's pretty darn sheer. Hobby Lobby had this cotton batiste for $4.99 a yard, so I picked up 4 yards of that. I got myself some ribbon trims and some buttons. And the other thing that I got, oh, here's Brad's bag of patterns. So he gets 10 and I get 10. Just a couple quick sews this time. I think only 2, which may be a record for me. But we also drove over to Joanne. Now, I would love to do a side-by-side comparison of those stores, but we don't have time for that right now. It was pattern sale day because Hobby Lobby had Simplicity and Quick Sew for $1.99, and Joanne has Vogue for $5.99. This is a new release. 11079, which is not its true number. Let's see what it really is. 1802. 1802. Vogue releases tend to be very polarizing. People love them or hate them. And I'm kind of in the middle with this one, but I think I love it. And it's got a great big bow on the back. I've actually made a dress similar to this, and I added my own big bow on the back. But the other thing that Joanne had were, well, they did have Butterick. You can see a couple of those peeking out, and these are old, nothing new about these. A jumpsuit pattern, 6622, also a cute dress in there. And a Connie Crawford 5761. I'm of a mixed opinion of her patterns. I know she is well known and a very talented pattern maker and seamstress, but I have sewn a couple Connie patterns that fit oddly. Specifically, they were short in the shoulders so that I felt like it was short across my back. However, look at that. That long dress is gorgeous. And depending on your fabric choice, this could be an absolute showstopper. So I picked that up to have it, and I think it's nice that you do get the wrap. Yeah, you get the wrap in there. There are the line drawings, and that little shawl would come in so handy and look so chic. The rest of these are Burda. And I'm going to show them to you because I don't sew a whole lot of Burda. Kind of have had mixed results with Burda. But I wanted to grab a bunch while they were on sale at Joanne. These each cost $2.99. 6531 is a knit dress. I'm always partial to the long length. And this looks like it might be kind of low cut. It's got a tie there at the neckline if you would like to put that in. And I think that could look really pretty in a gorgeous knit. Here is a cute little sundress with shoulder ties. This is Burda 6121. And we can make the dress or the top. I love shoulder ties. And even though they look kind of far apart on that black dress, you could always move those ties in and put them a little bit closer. Burda Style 6221, an easy dress. It does have pockets, View B does, and you can also make a belt. And this is for, I believe it is not for knits. They suggest linen blends. Easy top, Burda 6246. Versatile. I thought the sleeve detail was cute. And then this one with the long sleeves, just an everyday, highly wearable top. That is for knits. Here's a pants pattern. This is Burda 6152. I even like the flare on those. I'm not a bootleg cut jeans type, but I like that pronounced flare in the high water pants. Burda Style 6134 is an adorable jumpsuit. I think it's very cute. It's got a tie at the front waist, which you can see better here. And this is for woven fabrics as well. Lightweight cottons, rayon, and crepe. And finally, a Burda Super Easy 6663. And there we have shoulder ties once again. That dress couldn't be easier, and I'm thinking on a hot summer day, that is perfect. So I will list all of these Burda patterns in the description box. I'm gonna have to run and get started on my dinner right now. But before I go, someone contacted me on Instagram and she said, Viv, could you please announce my sewing contest on your channel? She does have a channel, and I'm going to put a link to her channel in the description box, but she is running a t-shirt and t-shirt dress contest for the month of June. So this contest closes on the 30th of June 2021, and she has a hashtag where you can post your makes on Instagram. Again, all of this information will be down below. If you want to make a t-shirt or a t-shirt dress and enter her contest, she's going to have prizes, and I would love to send some traffic her way. So look for that, and look for me soon. I've been trying to figure out what sort of content I want to bring to you. I know I've had requests for another construction video, and I was thinking it might be fun. This would just be kind of fluff to do, but I was thinking it would be fun for me to choose some of my fabrics that I think Candace will not like and get her opinion on them. How well do I know my daughter? Well, I thought I knew her really well when I chose that cat fabric about 1.5 years ago, and I bombed badly on that one. But that's just something that I'm thinking about. I'm working on my Fabric Mart Fabricista make. And of course, I'm working on my June makes. I love bringing that to you at the end of every month. So I'll be back soon. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you can get to Hobby Lobby tomorrow and Joanne tomorrow, you will find some pattern sales worth your while. I'll talk to you soon, everyone. Bye.